have just been through the ringer with this house person. I just can't stay here anymore. I'm gonna go back over there. I'm gonna go back home because this house is just too much going on in here.
You know what?
Too much
You're not getting
going on.
security deposit back.
Oh yes, I am.
No. You painted my walls forest green.
Okay, you were the one that has a slide going down from the third floor to the second floor. Why can't we have a regular step like all the other houses? Why gotta be a slide? That's why I'm like this now. That's why I can't walk.
They're fun.
I can't walk. I slip down the slide. It's not a slip by the house.
Why didn't you just sit down and
It's too much going on, so I'm just gonna leave if you give my security deposit back.
Have a plan.
What's the plan?
Don't worry about it right now. I'm still religiously saved.
Happy to be back in this house. Somebody better have some answers for me. Let me put my new techno bag down. House meeting. House meeting. Everyone downstairs, please. House meeting.
Seriously, a house meeting? Yeah, crap. There's no way I'll get to let anybody call house meetings these days. I guess I'll go to it.
Where is everyone? I mean, house meeting. Do I get any kind of respect from house meeting, guys? Come on, downstairs.
This is the house. There's nobody left but me, you, Harry, and Cheryl.
Oh, this is everyone. I see. What happened to Steven?
Steven got deported like what, a week ago? We thought he had a green card, but apparently he just had a Visa card that was green.
Poor Steven didn't even get to take Morocco with him before he got deported.
He was deported? Oh, that explains a lot. Well, at least the rent, no, rent's not cheaper. That means we are probably going to be poor again. That's great. Anyway, I'm not in a good mood right now, and to find this out, I don't know how I feel about Steven leaving.
I personally think that before we end up going to court with Duran and Sean, that we all need to be unified so we can get our case together and win against those two. Do you want to lose this house? Do you want to lose everything we've built in these past months? I mean, come on.
Not only did someone get deported while I was gone, but our roommates are suing us? What is wrong with this place? I mean, this is not a normal household. I actually, believe it or not, lived a normal life before I came here. But I mean, is it the house? Is it us? Is this beloved and the house is cursed? Or who killed someone in a past lifetime? I mean, what's going on? Are we being haunted? William, come out. It's William. I bet it's William. That's what it is.
No, we're not inviting Mark back. It's obvious that you guys' judgment is impaired. I mean, come on, you let Raven stay here. She's a murderer, okay? You let William stay here 2 weeks after he died, okay? It's obvious you guys, your thinking process a little bit off. So if you think about that situation, those situations, okay? And then you think about this situation with Mark.
Wait. I'm starting to think that we're not as unified as I thought. It almost seems as if you don't agree with what we're trying to do, and you want to break this up. Why don't you just go ahead and sue us right along with Duran and Sean? Because obviously that's whose side you're on. And I don't think I like that fact. You two need to get it together, because if you're going to stay in this house with us, we all need to be one. And right now, I'm feeling that there's a lot of number 2 going on up here, if you know what I mean. I'm just saying, see, you don't want me to have to, you know what? Lucky for you, I have a situation going on right now. Because I was about to get all snooky up on you and punch you in the face. But I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to do that. So y'all lucky.
You know what, this isn't even about us anymore, so you guys just need to scramble, drop whatever beef you guys had with Mark, and, work together to get him out. Because after going over to that crazy Kristen woman's house, and trust me, she is crazy, you know what, I actually fear for his life and his safety over there. So this is going to require everyone's help to work together to get him out of there quickly, before we lose another friend in this house. You know what, Barrett? I think I agree with you, because ever since Mark left, nothing has been right around here. I mean, it wasn't right to begin with, but I mean, it's been even worse since he's been gone, so I think we need to go and get him back, definitely. Why do you two never like Mark? I mean, what did he do? Well, I know he tried to steal money from us, yeah, but I mean, that was a long time ago. And Harry, you weren't even here for that. I mean, you know what, Barrett? We need to stick together and keep an eye on these two. I don't trust them. They'd be up to something, conspiring, maybe a little relationship. Nah, that could never happen, not a relationship. But yeah, you two, watch out.
Nothing's the same now. Everything has changed. And frankly, I don't want this child being raised without his father. We need to find a way to get him back over here. We have to think about what's really important. Me, I'm gonna need all that good insurance. I say we find a way to go back over there and drag his butt right back over here where he belongs, in his home. Because staying over there in that polka dot hellhole is not gonna be the answer. I try to be mad, but I can't. I need him to come back here. We all need him to come back here.
What? You don't want your baby growing up without both his fathers? But like a single parent household is just not good enough. Not to mention there's like 4 of us. We don't need Mark coming back in here. Mark is just not the ass all in all to parent him. Okay, now Mark stay over there with Chris and where he be. Okay, there's 4 of us here. There's you, Noel, me, and Cheryl. You can teach me how to pick the perfect brandy, as you grow up and get a little drink on. Noel can teach you, speak, with all her techno babble. I don't know, Cheryl, she can teach you how to hip roll and I'm gonna do the stud, bankhead bounce or stuff. Whatever it is that she does like to do. And I don't know, I can teach you how to paint because I do a lot of things, I'm just like multifaceted. Or however you like to call it. Yeah, because that's how I roll. That's how I roll. I mean, we just gonna let Mark keep his butt rolled up over Chris' house. Okay? Let him stay over at Chris' house. He don't need to be back here. That's all. Mark don't need to come back here.
How could you guys be so freaking... Oh my gosh. You know what, Harry? Ever since I found you in that backyard, I just knew we was gonna get along. I knew we would. I knew we would not have a problem. Okay? You know what? Have I told you how much I love you? Have I? Have I? I love you. Okay? You know what? Let's go in the living room right now and just talk about how freaking idiotic and narrow-minded and just these people are.
So how are we gonna go about getting Mark back now? I mean, doesn't he live with that Cookie McKinney woman now? Did he say why, at least?
Well, there's got to be something we can do. I mean, what do we have on her to make her let him go? Because obviously he's being held against his will. Why does anybody want to leave all this? I'm just saying.
Oh, that's interesting. Maybe we should go in and break into her house and then, like, kidnap him or something and bring him back whether he wants to be or not.
What can we do? How can we convince her? It's not about her. We need to talk to him. We need to let him know that he needs to come back. I'm just saying. We need to do something.
Maybe. You know what? Instead of all these stupid ideas and conspiring and stuff like that, why don't we just go over to her house and see what she wants, or maybe see what he wants?
Come on, let's go.
My thing is, I'm pretty much just I'm tired of these people, Harry. You even begin to understand like the stuff I'm having to deal with Barrett. Like, he yelled at me the other day for not doing something that I told him I was not gonna do and that he okayed. Okay, is it my fault he forgot? I'm not in charge of his memory. Okay, so I don't understand why I'm being yelled at. I'm just tired of his crap, his craziness. I'm tired of his drinking. I'm tired of his he's so extra, so exaggerated, so...
Cheryl, oh my God, I don't know what we're going to do about this whole Mark situation. I can't believe that Noel, of all people, would want Mark back.
Oh, and then this whole thing with Mark is it's like the last straw, you know what I'm saying? It's just the last straw. Because I understand that, he wants Mark to move in to help him, raise this child and whatnot, because, he did get knocked up. But did I get knocked up? Harry, my bad. Did I get knocked up? That's what I'm saying. I shouldn't have to deal with this if I'm violent. I didn't get knocked up. If anything, that's just Thanksgiving food. Okay, so I just don't understand why I'm dealing with this. Why I have to put up with Mark living in my house. I pay rent here too, so it's my house.
I don't know if it's like a money situation or what.
Don't get me started with Noel.
Don't worry about Benedict Noel.
Don't get me started. I'm so sick and tired for barbed wire hair wearing, Salvation Army wearing tail. Like, can she please go to the mall and just pick up some freaking nice clothing? Just if she's not gonna do anything else, can she please just put on some nice clothes? You know, if she's not gonna stop looking dead into the camera like this. You know, if she's not gonna stop, you know, talking monotone and boring and saying stuff that completely does not have to do with life itself, if she's not gonna do any of that, if she would just please wear something that's visually acceptable.
Oh! I know that's no well for you.
I really didn't think about the whole getting a new roommate thing. I didn't think about that. And of course, you know, Barrett and Noel, they don't have to know. They won't know until she or he moves in. We should do it. Because if you think about it, they're going to be cool with us. Because obviously we're giving them a place to live. They're going to be cool with you and me. So they're going to side with us. So that's 3 against 2.
They have to be on our side at all times. The way it could be 3 against 2. Me, you, and this new roommate against Noel and Barrett. And we can have full control of the house. No matter what, it will all be 3 against 2. And all of the freaking decisions that we make in this house, it will be us. We can run this whole house.
Okay, before I ring the doorbell, just remember, this woman is crazy. We are not necessarily going to be able to rationalize with her. We just need to try and keep her calm so we can get her to bring Mark back, okay? Why the hell is there a bird cage out here? There's no birds in it. I have a bird cage with no birds in it. It's like having a doghouse with no dogs. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Okay, got my keys, ready to go. Ooh, running late. Who is this at the door? What do Barry and Noel want with me? Yes!
Kristen, hi, it's Barrett and Noel. We just want to come in and talk to you for a moment, if we possibly could. I know you're a busy woman, you know. There's kids that need to have their candy taken and puppies that need to be kicked, so you're probably on your way out there to do that. I just wanted to come in for a minute and, you know, just rap, you know, have a little rap session, a little, you know, a little chit-chat. So possibly I could just, you know, waltz on in. It's a little nippy out here, you know, the girls are in full salute. So could you just let us in for a second?
If you come for bread, milk, butter, sugar, eggs, I don't have it. I don't have anything for you. You want to talk about Mark? What about Mark? Well, I have 5 minutes to spare. Come here. Make it quick. Okay, your 5 minutes begins now. Oh, and it's fancy seeing you here, Noel. What a treat.
Why, hello there, Mrs. McKinney. Not to be a burden to you or anything like that today, but we just came to inquire about getting our friend Mark back, you know. Not that big of a deal.
So, what about Mark? He's fine. He loves it here, actually. He's at work right now. I think he's doing a double.
Oh, it is a big deal. Well, you know what? What exactly do you have business doing with him anyway? Like, are you guys friends? How did he get to know you anyway? How did he find this place? You know, did you, lure him in or something like that? Is he your sex slave? What exactly is going on here? We know you're up to no good.
Barrett, how are you?
Well, Kristen, you have a lovely home. It's almost as beautiful as it is on the outside. And I love this fireplace that's shaped like... Is that Harriet Tubman? I don't know, but it's lovely. It's nice. You can come in and rest your feet and warm your souls up. Yeah. But I think it's time we get to why we're here. Ever since you moved in across the street, I felt like we've had a lot of tension between us, and I don't know why. I mean, I hear your husband died. Funny, I never recall seeing him before. But anyway, I just think basically you need to let Mark come back across the street with us. So that's all we need, so we can just go. And
So he's not going to be here for a while. So you guys can just come back later because, I'm on a tight schedule. I have to go see a man about a dog.
What do you mean we're wasting your time? I mean, you need to let him come back over across the street with us where he belongs. I mean, we have him and, you have your, I don't know what you have, your binoculars. So, let us have him and we can leave and just get out of here, okay? So, where is he? Hello? Mark? Why don't you just let him go with us? I don't understand the problem. We're wasting your time? We're wasting her. Oh, okay. Look here. No, just calm down, Noel. Calm down. It's not worth it. It's not. You know what? I know you're up to something.
What do you mean I'm up to something? You don't know anything about me, young man and young woman.
No. See, you don't have to come and confess. We looking for you. We gonna find you. And what you trying to do. So you can run and tell that. Whatever.
You don't. Please. Please. How long have you lived here? A few months? You don't know me. You don't know me at all. Especially you. Anyway, you guys wasted enough of my time. I'm not going to have this back and forth. Mark wants to go live with you guys. You guys want Mark to come back and live with you. No. He's here, and he's staying here. You're dismissed. Your 5 minutes is up. Bye.
We're leaving now. This is not over. I bid you good day, sir. I said good day.
Oh, I see. It's going to be like that. You know what? This isn't over. We're going to be watching you. And you know what? You can keep your stupid little juice box.
Good riddance to you. Don't come back.
Hey, Kristen. Who was that? Were those my friends coming to see me? Tell them I'll be there in a second.
What, Mark? No one. Go back to sleep.
Oh. Okay. God told me twice to go back to sleep. You know, I'm always asleep. Shoot, I can sleep all day. I can go sleep right now. You know what? When I was driving over here, I was asleep. I just sleep all the time. Get my Z's on. How you doing?
David, I don't know why you're not answering your phone. It's Kristen. We have a situation. And you need to call me back immediately. But I love you though. Bye.
Imagination Studios, yeah. Imagination Studios, yeah.